Where am I? Where could this place be? Such a question truly baffles me. I am lost amid a darkness so creepy and great. It won't stop me from fulfilling my fate. This place is so cramped it makes me feel a little sick. Guess the walls are a little bit too thick. I have found a slimy and disgusting enemy. It's the strangest thing you ever see. I'm certain its life up to this moment was no breeze. It must have been born out of a sneeze. Seeking light, I find an even darker shade instead. I can barely see a yard ahead. Unlit torches tend to make these places even worse. Hopefully some skill can lift this curse. Seems like all these bats are here just waiting to assail. But I have no doubt I will prevail. Wow, just look how weird this is. Choosing to use human skulls for this. But who could be so mean? Determination gets me through this cave. Foes that want to live should really try to behave. So many dangers surround me in this place. Guess I have to wait to see just how this plays. Luminescent mushrooms are so helpful to me. Can't imagine walking in the dark. What a disaster it will be. I know this place is not good for a slumber. If the ceiling falls, I will be 6 feet under. To watch my back, spiders are known to attack. I have got to be extra careful, I won't be stopped in my tracks. This wretched place is playing tricks with my poor mind. Is it the wind or are there actual voices trying to show the way? I must maintain concentration without hesitation. Can't afford to miss. Clearly danger is no stranger. I might fall in the abyss. It's annoying that they seem to be always airborne. I'll clip their wings and maybe then they would quit being so stubborn. Though I take slower steps, the floor will still crumble away. Something's wrong, I know. I'm not overweight. What's moving all these cows? It's hard to glimpse. Could it be a curse, or is it a machine? I see a button now. It might seal my fate, and over there's a gate. My step turns on the light. It's very strange indeed. I know how to proceed. More buttons I must find. I know there's somewhere here. That much is pretty clear. It's getting dark and my mind's filled with doubt. I wonder if I am ever getting out. There's water in this place. Can I even escape? Maybe swimming's my saving grace. I think I am better than I thought at swimming. For I swam and I did not sink, despite all the trash I'm bringing. Now that I see how much effort being a hero can take, my poor head begins to ache. Underwater, I can make out a critter. Is it a fish or a big nasty killer? It's very clear what I will become at the end of all these courageous deeds. The one hero this kingdom truly needs. I can feel some sort of strange electricity in the air, in the water, whatever, or maybe it's from the fish that's coming at me. I don't care. This whirlwind somehow can raise me safe and sound. That's good news. I weigh no extra pounds. I'm experienced to the point where this feels like my domain. Although I know I'm still a ways from the end game. I am permanently wet, and that's very displeasing. Achoo! How heroic can one be while sneezing? Once again, a chest of source unknown makes me think that I am not really alone. And within it, there is something very old. Look at that, it's a long forgotten scroll. Reading its instructions now, I strangely seem to know how to raise my shield above my head and lay low. from this enchanted scroll. Now I can dive deep below. Running can get really challenging when you do it while deep diving. Only one thought does remain. Will I see the surface again? Carefully I'll swim, I must be fish-like. I have to touch every spike. Is the whole world spinning without a care? Or am I really low on air? I breathe in, it sure is soothing. Finally, I can keep on moving. Nothing quite like a lung that's filled with air. Now I can swim without a care. Don't want to fall into eternal sleep, slain by a fish from the deep. All that I do, I glow into you. My dear bubble of air, you're beautiful, amazing, and awesome, and really cool. Those whirlpools will simply not leave me be. Feels like a toilet's flashing me. Oh, to think what I suffered down here without these bubbles of air. I can tell you it would be hard to bear. What is the mystery behind these bubbles that are saving my life? Breathing through these bubbles might not be ideal. I just hope my lungs can heal. Doesn't matter if the quest gets harder, I'll keep fighting even underwater. I must avoid all these dangerous spikes, and I have to be brave, so I get out in one piece and don't make this my water grave. At least there's one thing that's better than before. Don't need a bathroom anymore. Now this darkness here is all I needed to make me feel that much more defeated. These mushrooms sure cause me to jubilate, as my path they will illuminate. But these lights don't seem to be enough. Swimming blindly is rather tough. I guess I will try singing again. Do these mushrooms shine only for me? Is this how it's meant to be? Is it getting brighter here? There's no doubt. All I want is to get out. Oh, finally, it is firmland I see. Now I really must check my surfboard, and he runs after swimming so fearlessly. I am being carried by this current, but I'll keep moving as if I weren't. Man, this current here I did not expect, but I am not defeated yet. I shall not bow, nothing can hold me down. I must give it my all, overcome my limits, though there's no way I will ever drown. it's coming. Finally I'll leave this watery prison. It wasn't easy. I'm tired of swimming. Now I Oh, well, what the hell? What did I miss? I'm inside of a volcano, dude. It's hard enough for this. Monsters from below don't cease to attack. They can hit me, they can shake me, but I refuse to crack. Jumping over lava, I see my life is on the balance, yet I don't break a sweat. I am as bold as a cat. Every step I take in here is harder than the last, and I feel like roasted meat. It's no illusion, it's just heat. This is getting on my nerves. I have a feeling very soon I'm gonna lash out. I'll kill these bats, I have no doubt. Oh, a harsh is the path. Oh, a dreary sight. If I fall, there is no hero left to tell of my fight. Jumping rocks in the air, propelled by a mighty sea of fire. It's fair to say my situation's dire. Listen up, enemy. I sure hope for your sake you heed my words. I am fed up with you, you sneaky coward. It seems this wall here is really falling. Things collapse around me. It's all very appalling. But wait, it gets worse. Right under my nose here I feel an earthquake. I hope the ground doesn't break. Trick rocks raining all over me. Should I? Listen up, enemy. I sure hope for your sake you heed my words. I am fed up with you, you sneaky coward. It seems this wall here is really falling. Things collapse around me. It's all very appalling. But wait, it gets worse. Right under my nose here I feel an earthquake. I hope the ground doesn't break. Trick rocks raining all over me. Should I be concerned and try to flee? It's a dead end, but I know somehow climbing the blocks will show me the way out. Up ahead I see the top. I guess things aren't really all that bad, and this is how it's done. Gotta make each rock into a stepping stone. What the hell could you be doing here? You're a stalker, and that's very clear. This volcano is like hell. Gotta leave before I begin to smell. pushing on, never hesitate. All these stupid bats and traps will never steer me from my fate. Time is of the essence. If I don't jump at the very right time, I might not ever reach the other side. Here's another quake, you can plainly see. There's no room for doubt, I'm sure this cave is plotting against me. I don't know the weight of these rocks, I guess it will have to remain a mystery. Because being smashed is not for me. Barely escaped in one piece, but I won't begin to celebrate yet. I'll keep on waiting for another threat. Look at these monsters, so persevering. They're living down here under a heat so searing. Curse these bats, can't stand them anymore. Leave me be, or I'll be waging war. I sing songs of my journey so far. That part is easy, the rest is so hard. I should really lose the frown, for the lava actually helps me to get around. Going back, surrendering. Words I've seen, but I don't know what they mean. My instinct says I must be as sharp as ever before. It seems like all those fiendish traps are coming for the encore. It can't even try. It's faster than I. It follow me home. That's not how I roll. I will prevail. As I reach the end of this lane of fire, the last thing I need is such an enormous spider. reach the end of this lane of fire. The last thing I need is such an enormous spider.
They have been watching us all the time. Yeah, more and more I realize how strong their presence can be.
Normally I would feel lost, but now I see it straight. Cause heading towards the right always seems to be my fate. In this dusty place there might be danger of all sorts. Well, I wish I could trade my armor for a pair of shorts. To find the princess, I'll even cross this desert. I will get through it, no matter the hazards. Finally an oasis, I feel lucky once again. Oh no, it's just the heat playing tricks with my brain. This monster's so ugly, enough to make me squirm. I had better watch out for this disgusting sandworm. Going up perhaps, I can avoid a fight with the dangers that the sand is sure to hide. The weather is hot, but it's far from a vacation. I need to find a way to avoid dehydration. All this sand in my boots is really making me feel so annoyed. There's no way around it, it's not something that I can avoid. I should mind the quicksand, I don't have time to lose. Do you know how hard it is to get this sand off my shoes? These filthy vultures, undoing a semblance of joy. Looks like they took from the birds a course on how to annoy. Cacti that thrown to test like they barely get hit and immediately shoot a dancing spike. I want to sing about every last bit, but I'm fresh out of spit. Through all my adventure, a lot of jumping I sure did. Still, I wasn't expecting for the sand to be so rigid. It's just so hot, I might fail. But if I survive, at least I will look a lot less pale. Thankfully, in escaping, not a lot of time was spent in a very quick ascent. I'm good at rhyming and that spelling. G-U-M-P is for a jump and action so compelling. Maybe I should take a break. All this fighting really isn't fair. I could use a cold drink and a nice chair. My journey through this desert is hard as all hell, but that's easy to tell. With the complaints, this is the fate I chose for myself. True heroes evolve into something else. If I stand here, I'll get sick from the heat. As hard as it is, I must start moving my feet. Could these ruins mark a holy ground? Hope there's no curse around. Never thought I'd ever see clouds where I can walk. They may look all fluffy, but they're solid as a rock. This is a thing I have been doing as of late. What's it called? I remember. To procrastinate. What if one of the other clowns is not actually fake? My only choice is to jump and hope that was not a mistake. Now I've seen solid clouds and mirages all over the place. If I tell anyone, they will laugh right to my face. I am on a journey that's impossible to jinx. Nothing can get in my way, not even a sphinx. If a wall gets in my way and it's harder to proceed, instead of getting me down, it makes me sure I will succeed. The smell of danger fills me with consternation. A pyramid ahead is certainly confirmation. I sense right here an air-compelling mystery, or it may be just the heat that's getting the best of me. To reach the top without delay, gotta be on my way. Climbing this is tough, but it really wouldn't matter if I had a ladder. Holy smokes, I did not realize how screwed I would be if that big rock were to fall over me. Doesn't seem like there's shadows anywhere here. Well, isn't that weird? Why are so many enemies huddled? I'm not even scared, but I have to say that I'm befuddled. Whoever it was that brought here their boulder probably doesn't like me or even their shoulders. The door is now open, I must go in and explore this place long forsaken. Could this forgotten temple call what I'm looking for? How can I get out of here? This stinking shrine could use an exit sign. If I break this jar, its owner's gonna get mad. It looks expensive, that would really be too bad. In these vases, one could find riches galore, but dangers may lie in store. passage. Don't know if that's an advantage. I'm not quite sure what it is I am. I do the best I can as my journey leads me across the land. How many vases am I gonna break? One at a time. Wonder if someone will even mind. This feels like a fever dream. I'm being attacked by a chest turned alive. Now it's getting harder just to survive. As I go up the stairs, I suddenly see a chest with something inside. I look at it filled with glee. Now the chest is open wide. There's a magic scroll in there with an answer to my prayers. Now I can dash through the air. I'll be able to explore places I couldn't reach before. This is too much to ignore, but enough with the small talk. I can't waste time anymore. Maybe let's rock. Now I am thinking on what is the best way to escape this nasty trial. Might take a little while. This door seems to be mocking me. Maybe I should use one of my skills. But what could it be? I am just hanging around, barely covering ground. I procrastinate, hope I'm not too late. Something's written on the walls, but I can't understand this mess. I'll take recipes as guess. If I don't take good care when I go through, I will be turned into paste. Caution is always better than haste. I feel like I should go on and let nothing get the best out of me, so as to set the princess free. So many scorpions around here, it seems to the point where going has crashed. Alien bitten is just a dream. Sarcophagus that's open. I'll be far away when the mummy is back. I'm hoping if I drop from way up here, I would be so ashamed I might disappear. Wonder what I haven't seen. This incredible adventure's like a dream. The path gets complicated. I get more and more disoriented. From danger I won't recoil. To the brave go the spoils. This conundrum is a riot. I solved it by skipping my diet. it gets clear by the minute. The bats are in love with me. For whatever I venture, they are right there as you can see. I must use my whole skill set if I am to proceed. But still the exit's hard to find indeed. Even if a horrid fate falls upon me, I don't have a single drop of doubt that I will find the princess and let her out. Whenever I fall like this, I'm always wondering why I still don't know how to fly. After consideration, I think this is a nice room, but without decoration, it looks like a tomb. Conundrum is a riot. I solved it by skipping my diet. I must use my whole skill set if I am to proceed. But still the exit's hard to find indeed. Even if a horrid fate falls upon me, I don't have a single drop of doubt that I will find the princess and let her out. After consideration, I think this is a nice room, but without decoration, it looks like a tomb. There must be something precious here. There's just too much protection. If I thought this was going to be easy, that's a big misconception. This could only be my imagination, but it's something that I really did feel. As if someone was here watching me. Sounds crazy, but it truly could be real. Well, I guess my life is always hanging by a thread. I must measure every single jump that I make. Yet there is no place where I would rather be instead. And my mission I'll complete, make no mistake. Like a hare, I never get my landing wrong. And like a lion, I am so very strong. With an eagle's eye, I am swift as a bird. And not to mention the best voice I've ever heard. Something really worrying right now just crossed my mind. I've got to keep running cause there's little time. Best course of action right now is to make haste, so that I can find a way out of this place. What's the deal with the screen smoking here? I believe this might be a trap. Now I'm spraying me to be a guinea pig. I'm sure I will pass out in a snap. Oh, this pyramid is dark and creepy. It makes me a little leery. Not a claustrophobic or anything, except in a place so eerie. All these torches that illuminate me, they really put me at ease. Don't let them all go out, I'm begging, please. And why is this diamond so gigantic? And what is it that it's hiding? Something's gotta be connected to it, I gotta find it. From danger I won't recoil. To the brave go the spoils. Now I'm wondering its market value. No, a hero like me never steals. Plus, how would I carry this thing without a set of wheels? I can see a light making its way through these markings that I see on the wall. If that's the solution, then it wasn't hard at all. course the gate is no longer closed. Wonder what mysteries could await deep in this place where I don't belong. But no matter, I'll keep going on, and my will won't abate. No way. Oh, this is it, I can see a way out. This surely seems like a trap. This place is dark and full of treachery. I really must watch my step. There's something here, don't know where it comes from. It certainly gives me the chills, but I won't fear, cause I know for a fact I can rely on my skills. Again I come across some poison gas, just something more to avoid. Plus there's some bats trying to get me to fall. I swear I'm not paranoid. It can be a thrill to walk so blind among these scorpions that can be killed. Need to use all of my skill. Hey, you over there, you can come right up, cause I'm not even scared, as I am sure you're aware. This eerie place tries to block my path in many ways. Though there's a chance it may take several days, I will figure out this maze. Now I have gleaned that here I am surely not alone. Is this the place that a pharaoh calls home? That mere thought makes me groan. This place looks creepy, but there's nothing scary. Scorpions and spiders are nothing so extraordinary. Not gonna lie, any mistake right here could cause me to get wrecked. I'm not invincible, last time I checked. I will persist, even if there's often a scary twist. I will not desist. Must pick up the pace. If I don't flee in time, I've got to do an about face. Wonder why I'm not surprised to see you here. Every time that I'm around you reappear. Let us hear what kind of tale you have to tell, though I must admit you look well. I'm confused, and I guess this is all my fault. Maybe you are not a liar after all. Noble man, you are surely not to blame. Could you please tell me your name? I did not. Now it's time to jump away. I must jump without a delay. To complete this mission I cannot wait. Now I must be on my way. More and more, there will be danger to face. Never mind, I think I can handle the pace. Won't be beaten by a bat or a spike. That is simply not what I'm like. Once again with a big crystal I'm confronted. I wonder whether this one lights up like the other one did. There are many paths, I don't know where to go first. I just hope that my lucky guess is the right one, though I expect the very worst. cakewalk to think and to fight, doing all at the same time. But to me this is so common, it's something of a pastime. I don't think this temple was made by man. It is scary, but a hero can freak out. I believe I'll discover if I can what this place is all about. More and more, there will be danger to face. Never mind, I think I can handle the pace. Won't be beaten by a bat or a spike. That is simply not what I'm like. Unafraid of danger, it is just my second nature. I can take on any caper even when it's something major. I'm sorry, haters, I'll see you later. No one rhymes with this much flavor. Now these magic scrolls have really got me thinking. They seem to come up when I'm in need of something. Well, is it destiny? Is it sorcery? Or have I just won the lottery? In this place, I have got to do my best. If I do really want to pass the test, this mystery certainly gives me the chills. I just hope I don't get killed. Repeat all of 3 times, you can do it, I'm sure. She sells seashells and she sells them on a seashore. And Peter Piper gets like a lemon, cause I'm the tongue-twisting champion. All these torches make this an enlightened place, but this hue of green isn't really for taste. I wonder who lit them all, by the way. That's really hard to say. Yes, I did. Get started on the right foot. Up to now, my plan is looking pretty good. If I can keep this up the way I should, it could be done in all likelihood. Another piece that I fit very neatly. At this rate, I think this will end rather quickly. I'm solving this so very smoothly. I can do it absolutely. This pyramid is full of mystery. That much is so plain to see. Building a place as unusual as this just looks like pure lunacy. Need attention, but only that is not enough. For this mission, it's really gonna be tough. For a moment, I should stop and try to think, so I can end this in a blink. Yet another step that I take towards the end. I wonder how I still have some breath. But what I really need to understand is that I must take to the path. Over here, my path seems to be closed. Fortunately, I think that I have a clue. I will follow these lights in the shade of green. It's the right thing to do. What is it that makes a man a great hero? I don't know, but I have been trying to find the answer from the get-go. My incessant singing isn't about the trials I'm enduring. With every note and every rhyme, there's a fear inside I'm curing. On the wall, there's some green color lights that I can see everywhere, shining along in the shape of a web. I think I am almost there. This conundrum now I finally solved, and I have opened the gate. I'm not sure what it is that
have seen so far are not a coincidence. We're broken, but you are able to cross it. And by crossing that bridge, you can find answers.
This enormous mountain I will now begin to scale, and the courage that I'm bringing is the reason I'll prevail. Way above is the end of my mission, and I'm getting closer, or so I'm wishing. Arrows are a pain in my behind, but they will never get in the way of my climb. To the castle, and that's just the way I feel. Deep inside my heart, my fate is already sealed. Who would ever put a monument there, right where it makes jumping a nightmare? I just saw the most peculiar thing. A lightning bolt just hit a snake and gave it a pair of wings. With my shield and sword, I'm gonna thrive and brave my path. Fools that dare stand in my way will feel the power of my wrath. Up and up I go, but it's alright I guess. If not me, then who is going to save the princess? All this lighting, where is it from? I will avoid it, lest I don't last too long. If my own future seems to be mired in darkness, I should always strive to find some peace of mind. Plausibility is something rather scant. Right now I'm facing some kind of killer plan. Once I reach the top, I swear that I will see my granny's house from there. Can't find this normal, no matter how hard I try. Snakes that are able to just take off and fly. It would be handy, I must say, having a pair of wings on me today. If I just follow my heart, I might live long enough to sing another song. Many snakes fly and band it together. Are these wings made with actual feathers? Wait, now there's more. Is there a board at the hill? And to think I was proud of my climbing skills. I keep on jumping and jumping, nothing can hinder my climbing. The ground is near, I think it was a good call to come through here. This climb is so harsh, one would think that I would quit, but that only drives me harder to commit. Seeing a tornado should make me feel less than pumped, but the more expense, the higher it makes me jump. There is just so much lightning like I've never seen or heard. Something tells me this isn't nature, there is something else at work. Doesn't matter who gets in my way. If you attack me, I will make you pay. If by any chance I take the wrong step, better forget it, so I don't get too upset. I have jumped, I have dived, and so much more. I fought with serpents, bats, and even a boar. I'll go up until I can touch the sky, and I'll rappel down if I feel that it's too high. If I had the company of a single soul, then I would race them to the top, but that is not so. Even though I am a hero of repute, we can all use help, sometimes however minute. Whenever I drop from a height so terrified, I try not to skip a beat and just continue fighting. Falling for miles and miles does make me a little queasy, but nobody said concluding this mission would ever be easy. If I stand doing nothing, I cannot reasonably think that the mountain's gonna grow legs and then make its way over to me. My armor is strong, it makes me a heavy bellow, but it cannot block any arrows. Slipping right about now will amount to my demise. On my strength I rely. As I go higher, the danger gets greater, but I just choose to think of this later. This mighty mountain's quite the opponent, but nothing to worry, I'm on it. I believe that these statues must have been made in the same way as those snakes that I saw in the hills the other day. Come this high, even though I thought I would die, but I'm still not grinning. I know it's just the beginning. On one thing I can count, I will surely climb this mountain. The castle will soon be nice. Continue climbing, leaving ground behind me. Most people would not tread here, but not me. Dust gets in my eyes, the wind blowing on my hair. Need my wits about if I'm gonna get there. Looks like someone left a little cart abandoned. It came here by itself, but that's so random. I'm not one for driving, but this is really something. This car comes along even when I'm jumping. Yay! Tracks in such a shambles, looks like there was a hurricane. Usually I don't care, but this is insane. Once again I'm walking on my feet. The car will be missed, it was a thrill and it was very neat. Paying close attention to everything that I see. I can ride on this whirlwind without paying a fee. Evil never rests, but I'll beat them at last. And then this battle will see some closure. And here I find a check that someone left behind. And as I read the scroll I notice at last that I finally can leap into the air once more and even reach what I could only ever dream of before. What a sight to behold, radical and vertical, challenging, but that's simply how I roll. I don't know what is this that I see. There like I'm moving more swiftly. The booster on the track helped me fortunately. Oh, how could this be? There's no rail here, but I can simply be driven by fear. I continue climbing on and on, making my way to the top. I wonder whether at last I'll find the princess or not. It gets even harder to get these foes defeated when my energy is so depleted. I for one cannot conceive that I could be defeated. For one can never lose when one can look just oh so pretty. Man, these splints are trying to hinder my passage. If I had learned gardening, I would have a good advantage. Oh, boars, you had better stay still, or you taste some really cold steel. As I'm exploring this mountain, I can feel there's danger sprouting. I'll go through the darkest recess, just so I can save the princess. Take some real strength to do this. This is what I call heroics. It's very weird not seeing anybody here. What could have caused them all to disappear? Cards are always a treat to find. I'm gonna have to take it and hope the owner wouldn't mind. The princess better not be harmed. Those who dare to touch a hair will be struck by me so hard. Writing this is so much fun. Wish I had another run, but though it's so great, I guess I need a break. The scenario's worrying, an enemy so frightening. Don't want nobody warning me in the morning. I don't know if it's just me, but I find it plain to see someone's responsible for all this lunacy. Early to start worrying, but I can't help wondering, where could this railroad right here be leading? Wow, what a pickle, I can't seem to get off. I'm stuck and I'm speeding and no brakes out there, I'm gonna die. Hopefully the path is safer than before. I don't wanna climb all of this once more. By car or on foot, I am gonna reach the top. Even if I have to give it everything I got, I will save the princess. Nothing's gonna make me stop. No matter the cost, I am gonna reach the top. This mountain's huge, it looks like it has no end. I should have known that this was a trend, but there's still something that I don't think is right. Why do animals attack me on sight? These gusts of wind send me through the air, while there a fly with flair. Come on and face me, I really do wanna see who thinks they can get the best out of me. Oh dear golly, I am so thin that it's scary. Even thin enough for the wind to carry. Exit from thy hiding place, I do command of thee. Or hell shall descend upon thee on the count of 3. Have they invented this? I think not. Wish I had a machine, so could I teleport. Now I better take a deep breath. The air is so thick as down there. Now that I've reached the higher ground, I wonder if I should have just gone around. Right at this moment, the wind's mighty power, it keeps me going higher and forward. I could dodge all these arrows coming my way, but if I stay, I'll surely turn into Swiss cheese. I continue climbing, I'm relentless, though the journey may seem endless. There are those who say that I'm just lucky, but I like to think of myself as lucky. When I was a kid, I was always told that I should do good to anyone I could. This is a moment for me to concentrate, to reach the platforms and not fall on my face. Snakes were not meant to take flight, I found. With that in mind, I'll bring them to the ground. Suddenly I feel a wind approach. It may help me, I suppose. May long live the everlasting gorgeous flame of courage. Even if I'm zigzagging my way through this current, I have come so high and gone so deep, I can't fumble a single leap. Things are truly changing now, I really can't deny. Even things like flying snakes I've seen with my own eyes. But against all odds, there's no one that intimidates me. We keep pressing forward, isn't that the case, me matey? There is no way to understand this bloke. Is it just me, or is this some kind of sick joke? It seems like I am getting very close now to the very top. Nothing went wrong somehow. A tornado's coming, I'm the real danger. Just as I was thinking that things could not get any stranger. It's not a magic trick, I'm being carried through the air. How can it be? I'm a person, not a lack of hair. Isn't it amazing how strong this really is? But I don't wanna be my maker dressed up like this. I'm so forgotten that I am seeing cupids. Wait, those are snakes, never felt so stupid. Every single foe is gonna feel my worst blows. A kid, you know, let me show you how it goes. Nothing will ever stop me. I'm ready to conquer the skies, cause I have my sword standing by my side. I have already learned how to jump and hover through the air. Guess the next step is to fly without a care. I don't need to know who's coming next, but I would bet it's not a threat. I won't even drop a sweat with the wind in my sails. I keep on getting ever faster, but I'm still the master. I will avoid disaster, not so great. All the hope that lives inside will reverberate, because it's not too late. I knew there was someone to blame for the whirlwinds and all that strange lightning, but I am stronger than ever. I am not afraid, so come on, silly bird, and find me. To blame for the whirlwinds and all that strange lightning, but I am stronger than ever. I am not afraid, so come on, silly bird, and find me. one to blame for the whirlwinds and all that strange lightning. But I am stronger than ever. I am not afraid, so come on, silly bird, and fight me.
Don't let bad news fool you. Stand strong, grow strong, to the top of the highest mountain. These anomalies are happening more and more. Be more dangerous.
Facing a blizzard like this is only part of the game, but nothing will ever freeze. My body's eternal flame. Lots of penguins in one place is something I never seen. I always thought they were cute, but can be deadly it seems. I have found a new rival for me. It could be a dog or a bat, we'll see. Still I press forward in this unspeakable cold. I might freeze to death, but fortune favors the bold. Don't see any trace of that nasty red lightning, but they think might be the reason this place is currently freezing. Maybe I could go even faster all the way, if only I could bind a couple of these wolves to a sleigh. There are just so many spikes that if I'm not careful, I will be most certainly regretful. I don't know how the weather changed like this. How can people notice something's amiss? I just had a great idea, or so it seems, to ski over these guys. What a sport, it's so extreme. And just as I should expect, in this place I find Sid could try to jog his memory. It's sure better if I did. Once again our paths are crossing, but I know you won't remember me. I have faced a metallic eagle that gave me the chills. I wonder if you can tell me the source of all this evil. I'd be delighted if only I could find a source of heat so I don't lose my mind. Now this ground nearly got the best of me. One can barely even stand it, so slippery. Penguin, sir, I would love it if you would just give me a break. What did I do? I will move like lightning on my feet so that I don't get devoid of any heat. Such a gorgeous sky, barely looks like something real. It was almost worth it going through this ordeal. I'm not sure whether these penguins that keep appearing are mean or just mindless and endearing. You can rest assured that I will walk carefully. Slip and fall and cracking my head open doesn't interest me. I just hope that after going through all this hassle of facing this blistering cold, that there's nothing in that castle. This is the end, I am freezing up to my forehead, but rather than complain, I'll keep forging ahead. The fire inside my heart is undefeatable, even by cold that's so incredible. Sometimes the ground being frozen's not such a bad thing. Sliding is easier than stepping. There's something telling me that under the circumstance, sliding my way through is my only chance. I may even feel cold, but I am forever bold. With a heart of gold, I'll fight until I must, whatever the cost. I see that I'm in a cave that's been covered by ice, but here I go in the direction the penguins go. I might get hurt if I trip and fall. Better slow down to a crawl. Many kinds of snakes I've seen, but a blue one's new to me. would be neat if I had a pair of skis. And this cold going on, losing my mind, and then some is cold season defies our reason. There's blocks delaying my progress, but no one's counting on this. Boy, what a scene! There's more ice here than I ever seen. I'm not gonna make it good. Someone lend me a blanket to my sword and to my shield. All enemies will sure yield. Challenges like this one require calm. There's no denying. Gotta have dose of it of poison. Here's a chest. I wonder if this is real or imagination. Opening it, I'm able to see it. Awesome metal hook. With this invention, I believe I could reach now places even my double jump simply did not allow. This is so cool. It won't be long until I can test my brand new toy. Don't you try to freeze me. This is no piece of cake, but I refuse to break. If I do freeze, I will forever look just like this. Well, isn't that bliss? Oh, Heat, please don't you leave. Now I must find a way to leave all of this behind, or frozen I'll die. Don't embarrass it to just live right here for nothing. I will sell all this ice in the desert and I'll get rich as hell. This way, I'll catch a cold. Let's go. Once I thought that victory would come at it a cost, now I do not. Wouldn't have chosen to have my breath be so frozen. I will avoid being in the path of this chilly draft, or I could all catch. sliding around. They look so mad. Oh, here, look, I could barely think of a better time to find this hook. Best clever in the land, climbing with the hook in hand. Yes or no, it's my call, they're testing me until the end. That's so mean, wish I had a trampoline. I never stop any sooner than I should. Don't think I could without bricks, but I must say things don't look good. Finding the place to move this block will be quite a task. I need to solve this and finish my quest. If I could get the potion to last longer, it would be fun, but the sad truth is that it can't be done. It's so cold here. Turning to ice is my greatest fear. Walking was nice at first, now the cold is getting much worse. I cannot believe this. I thought Yetis were just a myth. Cold that just gets harsher. Walking on snow so lame. Oh shucks, wow, this awful gale might just be fatal. I don't really know how, but someone's controlling the wind now. I'm not feeling great. This back and forth does great. The fire in this heart kickstarts the fire in my heart. Oh, how good to have the windy at my back. This cold is no joke. It's freezing up this bloke. This wind is just relentless. Can't afford to be careless. Not crying, it's really just a stray speck of dust. I keep making rhymes in the wind. This cold front is coming from behind. Look at this, it is really something. A Yeti's naked belly button. If time weren't my adversary, I make a snowman so extraordinary. I'll be able to move with haste, thanks to all these dartboards in the right place. The wind has passed free at last. Whew. Dear me, what's happening here? There's ice that is melting, here it portal here. Let us go without fear. With my prowess, I am able to beat any trial. Only I can do this for style. I'm so close to the end now, and it won't be a Yeti that will get in my way. Won't let that happen. It's now or never. You'll never get me. I'm so close to the end now, and it won't be a Yeti that will get in my way. Won't let that happen. It's now or never. You'll never get me.
Danger is much closer than before. No, but now I know that it's impossible to stop the world from being consumed by evil. All that is left is to go in. No, don't do this to me.
I feel like here I'm going to find plenty of answers that'll blow my mind. I'm barely here and look at what I see. Goblins are coming to break me. If I do not use my items at all, right here and now, my progress will stop. The darkest nights may soon arrive, but my spirit will keep me alive. All these goblins running about, can they fly? It's time to find out. There's a great risk that the floor might collapse. It's time to be careful, perhaps. I am much faster than all of my foes. They are at risk and don't even know. If the princess I do intend to save, then all my fear I have to waive. This bridge right here won't let me go past. What solution should I find at last? Let it be said in coming down here, I was clever, it's very clear. I can recall seeing this before. It is the thing I was looking for. I finally made the bridge go down. I can go on with my journey now. Another bee that could use a feeding. I feel alright up until now. I'm just hoping things do not go south. And now I will get to ride on this lift. Don't know where it goes, but I can't resist. What is the source of this entire throng? Names a lot of them unless I'm wrong. I don't know if I'm able to hold on. I might not see the end of the song. Lightning is striking this forsaken place, more than the usual, why is that the case? I feel I'm at a disadvantage. My low energy doesn't give me any courage. I remember the Yeti has returned to be harmless, but who killed that creature with darkness? Looks as though my pathway is obstructed by this. Good thing that I am so relentless. I see that I have opened a path Slowly I know that I will be able to raise all these bridges and be on my way. Why is everyone here trying to destroy me? There's nothing normal in this place I see. In the name of my quest, I will fight anything. Many castles will fall crumbling. Another path at my disposal. I'm closer to the princess, not quite there though. Monsters about who want a piece of me. Well, if that is the way that it has to be. I believe that I did finally reach a sea. Every last bridge in the vicinity. Big monster wearing armor, got it in his head that he can harm me. To walk on this platform over here. They may try to block me, but I have no fear. Of one thing I'm certain, can't stand here doing nothing, because if I do, I'll be hurting. I learned so many things, many atoms I found. It's the time to use all of it now. Even here, oh for Pete's sake, I keep finding flying deadly snakes. Controlling my time, so there's no risk I will lose my ride. Signs telling me where it is that I should go. I got nothing better than to follow. Challenges fall without hassle, and thus I make my way through this castle. back to find the princess. With my sword here, I feel no fear. I just don't know what else I'll find as I go. Glad that I can count on this. I'm using the furnace. I keep looking for the princess. All of my skill will be required, I confess. In this dark night, all that is left for me is to win this fight. I'm fully surrounded by many traps. It's astounding. I won't back down, won't run away. All of these villains I am going to slay. I have to say, I never yield. The reason for that is my trusty shield. To no avail, they fight me, I'll prevail. Not gonna lie, there's always a bit of fear whenever I enter a lift like this one here. On the way up, there are many dangers. I blink an eye and now I'm surrounded by strangers. If I'm to fight, then I need some energy. Otherwise, I'll fall to every single enemy. Someone explain what I'm feeling. What's really moving? Is it me or is it a ceiling? In this dark night, all that is left for me is to win this fight. Someone explain what I'm feeling. What's really moving? Is it me or is it a ceiling? I never thought that on this journey I'd be in danger, having the ceiling simply crush me. To no avail, they fight me, I'll prevail. If I really want to keep covering ground, it might be useful to just keep my head down. I know that this might sound cliche, but this hero's gonna save the day. It is painfully clear that I have to rush to avoid being turned to mush. What does this mean? You look exactly like me.
Oh!
One red butterfly, and now I can see myself like a mirror. This is Friday. But what is it that is happening? So many things I can't understand their meaning. in front of me. So this thing isn't half bad. This artifact goes and then it comes back. Does it have a name? I don't know, to be frank, but something compels me to call it boomerang. While I just nearly fainted, getting hit by lightning is complicated. What does this mean? You look exactly like me. One red butterfly, and now I can see myself like a mirror. This is right. All I had to do was repeat what he did. I think that I was quick to use my wits. I'm not sure that what happened now can be explained, but what I know is that a new power I've obtained. No matter what's coming my way, because the course I'm gonna stay. After all that's happened now, I have a feeling that what matters is to not stop believing. I really do want to save the princess. Can't be done without moving my leg.
Oh!
Guess I am truly losing my mind. I could see myself out of time. It seems that time is distorted by the lightning. All this power is so very frightening. Through the lava I will have to tread. It's that or I give up instead. I'll surely do anything to find the princess. I'll defeat the bad guys in the process. I could see future and past in the same moment. My perception of time is now broken. This scorching heat I will handle with ease. I can withstand a whole 1,000 degrees. I'm trying my best to find some answers here, but this place is steeped in mystery. What these wizards are doing is peculiar. To attack me, they teleport from where they were. I don't know where all these monsters are coming from. I will make the villain pay for summoning them. My big secret is just not to fear it. I never once stopped believing, and I do have this feeling that I am not dreaming. Victory is coming now. Now is the time, the princess I'm gonna save. I have a feeling she's somewhere in this place. There is no goblin that can deter me in saving the princess and taking her from here. I have the power all to me. I come to claim my victory. The arrow tells me to go down. That sounds like good advice somehow. I forgot that when I am underwater, I just cannot sing. Well, that is such a bother. This greenish water's giving me the creeps, but I'll carry on, plunging into the deep. I guess I'll have to cover my face. I believe I have found the sewers of this place. I think this villain might be insane. I guess he really wants me to go down the drain. His limitation here just really grind my gears. Unable to swim and have the sword in my hand. I am not the least surprised to see there are plenty of monsters right here. Better go up or I'm asking for trouble. I'll surely suffocate if I don't catch any bubbles. Should keep going up and fast. Clearly this is a trap here. A simple staircase could have helped me. Doesn't matter the moment. These bats are always ready to torment. Nothing in this castle can stand in my way. I'm going to save the princess, come what may. I guess this is a prison cell. I could really tell by the smell. Since I never back down from confrontation, I need never come up with justification. All the experiences I've had, it's clear, have all made me strong and helped me make it here. Keep on looking behind every cranny. If there are signs of her, I cannot find any. My enemies will want me to be scared. I say bring it on because I came prepared. It looks like there's no more souls left to find, but I will not yield, I refuse to resign. Right when I believe I'm free to proceed, our guardian arrives while in a black sense of right. Hero's heart's not easy to make. Courage and the will that refuses to break. I will always know what has brought me here. It's the promise I made from evil, she'll be saved. The power of this dark mage can surely cause major damage. This is a statement of fact. These blocks can barely hold the weight of our ant. Without ever doubting or even looking back, I think about my journey, and that is that. I wanna know where the villain is, so I can tell him he'll never get away with this. A misstep made me fall, and it's pretty lame, and so I have to climb this all again. All of a sudden you appear again. I don't know how you got here. I wish you could explain. Join me so we can save the princess. Maybe we can finally put an end to this mess. Perfect balance is what I need right now. I'll not have a second chance. I'll do this anyhow. Saving the princess is hard, but I'm not scared. Cause for this battle I came prepared. This castle simply seems to never end. A hopeless key in the face of what you don't comprehend. I feel this villain's going down today. No one can get in my way. Keep on going and I never say no. I'm strong of heart wherever I go. This villain's going down today. No one can get in my way. Checking my nerves is important right here. If I am going to cause evil to disappear, all of these blocks wanna do is collapse. But I'm not falling for traps. I'm pretty close to the heavens right now. I know I promised to fight, and I refuse to bow. This castle simply seems to never end. A hopeless key in the face of what you don't comprehend. I keep on going and I never say no. I'm strong of heart wherever I go. Saving the princess is hard, but I'm not scared. Cause for this battle I came prepared. I am a little curious now, I gotta say, I wonder what's expecting me along this way. There's only one way I am gonna pass. I have to jump from one candelabrum to the next. I will not fear things that lie in front, because as well as being brave, I am also quite strong. Without ever doubting or even looking back, I think about my journey, and that is that. Please not come down, perhaps. This is just really bad timing. This castle will collapse. I wanna know where the villain is, so I can tell him he'll never get away with this. More of those strange artifacts, they seem not to belong in here. Yes, not much is clear. Nothing can get in my way, and the villain's gonna pay. I will save the day as I'm climbing this flight of stairs. I hope someone can answer my prayers. Haven't slept in a while, but torpor begun. I'm headed for the throne. Destiny is wide open, but I am close and I've seen an omen. Clear to me that the princess must be so near. Though all this entails surely is dogs, and I will prevail. You here, and I'll put an end to your reign of fear. Now tell me where the fair princess is, and I might not throw you in an abyss.
Oh!
I see the wish for a fight in your eyes. Well, prepare for your demise. do not stand a chance to resist this pure ignorance. Surrender right now, it's no time to be proud, for the princes have come to release. I don't know what is going on. want you here, and I'll put an end to your reign of fear. Now tell me where the fair princess is, and I might not throw you in an abyss. I see the wish for a fight in your eyes. Well, prepare for your demise. Against me, you do not stand a chance to resist this pure ignorance. Surrender right now, it's no time to be proud, for the princes have come to release. I don't know what is going on. you here, and I'll put an end to your reign of fear. Now tell me where the fair princess is, and I might not throw you in an abyss. I see the wish for a fight in your eyes. Well, prepare for your demise. Against me, you do not stand a chance to resist this pure ignorance. Surrender right now, it's no time to be proud, for the princes I've come to release. I don't know what is going on. traveling. I cannot believe it, but my eyes are seeing.
A única coisa que eu não poderia. Vamos lá. Me dê algum sinal de vida. Você pode ser melhor do que isso.